Joshua Kylan here. Thought I would do an intro to one of my friend's projects. This is an electric tractor. It's a GE Elec-Trak tractor. This is a number 15. It's a 15 horsepower, 36 volt DC motor with, looks like 4 gears in the transmission. 2 drives, 2 lows, and then you got a reverse switch up here. Then you got your throttle. I did get an okay to video this. I'm sort of bored on what to video, so I asked him if I could. And he said yes. He had to make a new battery box for it because it's right there and you can see the amount of rust that was on it. And I gave him, he asked me if he could replicate that, and I told him not really, due to they have a big press that formed that U right there, and then they, I think, spot welded this one in as part of the build process. So he did reuse the original lid, and what he did was he took 4 sheets of metal. He replicated the sides and everything on each individual piece. Then he spot welded it together, and that makes a very nice battery box. You have, I think, 4 6-volt batteries that go in here, and then you got 2 up here, plus the charger, and these are, yes, this is a dryer plug outlet, as you can see, and that is used to drive. They have a front mount snow mower. I got, I think, a snow blower too. And he says that this 15 horse electric motor can outpull a 15 horse gas. That's the information right there. What's gonna end up happening is he's gonna end up gutting the original charger and putting in a more modern charger, just because the old charger system is pretty outdated today by today's modern microprocess controlled chargers. Then you got a 120 twist lock for, I think, for auxiliary controls, even though this whole tractor is 36 volt DC. And I don't know if he's gonna do it or not, but I did let him know that you could stick the charger in the bottom of this after it removes all this, and then put a removable toolbox right on top of the charger. That way he still has access to the charger, and he has a proper toolbox for this tractor. You got a 50 amp reset for the motor. And you got, as you can see, 20 amp for the lights, 20 amps for the controls, and 30 amps for the snowblower. And yes, he is restoring this to as much as he can. And down there are all the relays to control it. Then you got those controls. You got your power level and your fuel level. Plus you got switches here. You got a dash light right there. You got your light switch right there. So this is very interesting. And funny thing is this tractor width-wise is slightly wider than my MTD. As you can see, the tires stick out pretty far. Part of that is because of the electric transaxle that's in this thing. Elec-Trak is no longer being made by GE. You actually can get, I don't know if you still can get, actually no you can't, but Wheel Horse. They actually took the Elec-Trak frame and chassis and kept on making it, and they actually I think did some improvements to it. Not quite sure, you'd have to look up on that. Yeah, I thought I would share this. This is one of my friend's tractors, and he did a yellow paint job. There's a lot of runs in it. It's covered in metal dust, but what do you expect for being in a metal shop? Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see a non-internal combustion tractor, if you know what I mean. And I think this was built around the 1970s when the oil crisis started happening. Yeah, and it's the rear tires go up to my knees. They're Turf Kings 23 by 9.5 by 12s, 5 lug on it. Funny thing is, I don't know if you can see that, but that's the electric motor right there. Then you got the transaxle right there. Yeah, I just noticed that. So he just needs to get new batteries for it, and update the charger system. You can easily get like a 36 volt charger, no problem. Heck, you can probably even get it off eBay. So I thought I would take this moment and actually show you, sorry if I was zoomed in, show you my friend's GE Elec-Trak E-15. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.